How's it going, everyone? Daniel Rodriguez here, aka Big D. It's time to review Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 3, Episode 3, titled A Wanted Inhuman. It's a spoiler review. If you've not seen the episode, go to abc.com/Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Watch the full episode there. It should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you my pros and cons, and final score. Let's get right to it, shall we? First off, Lincoln is running. Of course, he's been on the run. You know, these men, Rosalind's men are actually going after him. You know, we don't know what they want to do with the Inhumans yet, but at least Flash ain't going after him. That's a good thing. So Lance and May are undercover, and they're at this pub, and Lincoln is on the news, and he's on the bus, a military bus, and other people on there, and he ends up escaping. John picks him up, and Lincoln, and he actually sees the news, and he calls it in. He actually snitches on Lincoln, and I guess John has helped Lincoln in the past. Phil wants to see, Phil Coulson, he wants to see Rosalind. Gemma hears things from afar, so I'm thinking that she's a Inhuman, because she's she's just, since she's back on Earth, or she's actually has this power that she's received. So Daisy sees her, and then we get back to Lance and May, and they're at this Fight Club event, basically to join Hydra. And Coulson and Rosalind, they meet, and Lincoln kills John by accident. Literally, as a bat, he's like, "You're gonna stay right here." Like, he literally just electrocutes the baseball bat, and he ends up he's another heart attack, dude. Another heart attack. It's literally the whole week there's been heart attacks on TV, man. So the agents, he killed John by accident, actually. So that was an accident. Agents are inside. Daisy is coming. So May kicks ass, dude. May literally kicks 3 guys' asses. They just want a drink, baby. Let's get you a drink. And she's like, "Okay. I'm also hungry. Are you hungry? You could have a knuckle sandwich." Ooh, baby. With some sweet and sour sauce. Dude, that would be amazing if she said that. Oh my gosh. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Melinda May. Lance wins, and he literally got his ass kicked too, by the way. Lance is bloody. He's bloody, man. He's Nick Blood. So anyway, Coulson makes a deal, and Lincoln and Daisy, they kiss. I was kind of like, people kiss in the world. It's not a big deal. Okay, they kissed. Oh, big deal. It's kind of like, oh, well, they kissed. Yeah, cool. So Lincoln, they kiss. They get turned into Rosalind's team, but Lincoln ends up escaping. Daisy then, she almost did something to them, but they end up leaving. It's because Coulson is now allies with Rosalind's team for now. Lance is in Hydra, or he's going to meet the boss, so he fought all that way just to get to the top to go meet Ward. Gemma is at dinner with Fitzsimmons, and she ends up crying, and Gemma has to go back. Basically, she's saying, "I have to go back. I have to find out what is there." Gemma, how are you going to get back? There's no... They blew up the portal. You just can't, I'm just going to find a portal. This ain't the Flash, baby. This ain't the Flash. Here are my pros and cons, guys. Let me give you the pros. First off, the highlight of the episode for me was Gemma. Gemma and Fitz are my favorite scenes. Gemma is amazing, and she's back, and seeing her cope with the world and being back on Earth, and the way that she responded, and definitely the ending in the dinner scene, man, was when she was crying. I wanted Fitz to be like, "Oh, don't make me cry. I don't like seeing you cry, please, please." And I just want him to hold her and be like, "It's gonna be okay. I'm here. I'm not gonna let you go." And then he's gonna let her go, like, "Oh, you told me you weren't gonna let me go. Oh dear. Oh bloody hell." And I thought that would be a little bit more interesting. But still, Gemma and Fitz for sure they're so cute. They are cute, very cute, and I love their scenes together. The Fight Club. What are the rules? There are none. Number 1 rule of Fight Club: you do not talk about Fight Club. Rule number 2: you do not talk about Fight Club. I already forgot the other rules. Like rule number 3: if this is your first time at Fight Club, you must fight. I forgot the others. I'm a sap. Lincoln, dude. Lincoln in here, he's okay. I'd rather see Lash just kill him, but Lincoln's alright, man. Rosalind, she was okay. Everyone's like, Constance Zimmer. You act like she's the greatest actress in the world or something. Calm down. But, you know, I'm not a hater on her. I don't know her from other shows, but you act like, woo! Constance Zimmer, the greatest thing in the world, you know, woo! Okay, well, that's your thing, but okay, she's alright. Now, that hair gotta go, though, man. I hate the hair, but still, she's alright, you know. I don't know why she did make sense with the whole, like, nobody knows you exist and everything, and we're cleaning up the mess. She did make a lot of sense, so that's what I love about Rosalind and Coulson. So, Daisy, and as well as Daisy with Lincoln, she cares for him. And John and his death and his reaction was definitely unexpected. He couldn't even revive his friend. May kicking ass was also one of the highlights of the episode, as well as Lance being in Fight Club. And the directing as well for the non-action parts. Now the cons. It was slow. This was like 40% slow of an episode, man. It did kind of drag on the pacing after a while. Coulson really, this episode, this is what he did. 90% of the time. Walking down hallways, talking, giving instructions. 10 minutes later, he's walking down the hallway again, giving instructions, stopping, says a quick joke, walks away. That's all he did this episode. I love Phil Coulson. I love Clark Gregg, man. But I'm tired of you just seeing him walking down the hallway and giving instructions. That's all you do every week. Go back on the field and fight. I'm waiting for that. The opening of the episode, I could really care less about Lincoln being chased. It was just one of those, like, you know, it's just one of those. Who cares? And the whole, like, really? You guys couldn't have just shot at him when he was shooting at the thing? You couldn't have just shot at him and winged him in the leg or something? Are you kidding me? As well, the directing of the action with May. Now, the choreography was fine, but I could tell maybe it was like a stunt double. If she doesn't do her own stunts, you could tell it was a stunt double because they were hiding her face and the hair and everything. And the way that she did it is kind of like obvious in a sort of way where they would use a continuous shot if it was May, the real, you know, Melinda May. Ning Man Win, her. Ming Na Wen. As well, it's not as interesting as the other two episodes of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And I love Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. every now and then, but I have to say that The Flash beat Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. today. Gotham beat Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. yesterday. I just gotta say that this week so far, Gotham and The Flash are better than Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Will Arrow be better than Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? I don't know. Will it be the worst? Will it be the best? We're gonna have to see. Overall, I'm going to give Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode 3, A Wanted Inhuman, a B-. Secondarily, a solid C. It's just a good episode, and then it's just okay. You know, it's not a great episode. I'm a little bit disappointed with it. Next week looks way better because Lash is gonna be there, and Toby with the Inhumans are. I can't wait. I can't wait, guys. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and I'll see you all next week for more. Spock be with you always.